What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, we have finally arrived at this highly anticipated super bantamweight unification defense showdown between undefeated three-division world champion, former undisputed bantamweight world champion, now Japanese superstar super bantamweight title contender, Naoya the Monster Inoue, who is 24 wins, no losses, no draw, 21 big wins by way of knockout, 30 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach, as he's taking on the undefeated, unified WBO, WBC, Super Bantamweight World Champion Superstar Boxer, Cool Boy Stephen Fulton, who is 21 wins, no losses, no draw, 8 wins by way of knockout. He is 29 years of age, 5'7.5" with a 71.5-inch arm reach. They're going to square off in Japan. Mega showdown, highly anticipated. One of the biggest weeks in boxing history, as this is serving as the appetizer to the mega showdown that's going to take place Saturday, when we have two fighters that are undefeated, top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world, for undisputed in the most glamour division, arguably in the sport of boxing, not named the heavyweight division, in the welterweight division, for welterweight supremacy, for number 1 pound for pound supremacy. And that's between Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl the Truth Spence Jr. That'll take place Saturday. But with that said, right now we have this highly anticipated showdown as Inoue is making his debut at Super Bantamweight, and he's challenging Cool Boy Steph in his own division. This is a very, very interesting fight, as Monster Inoue has a lot of power, very athletic, very explosive, and can box. Cool Boy Steph is not known for his power, but he's known for being very precise, very accurate, a high ring IQ, a very good athlete, very fast hands, very fast feet, and very elusive. And Inoue is known for the same thing. Extremely high ring IQ, puts his combinations together very well, very accurate, and doesn't waste a lot of punches. And so now we're going to have a major test for both guys. This is the biggest test in Inoue's career, as he's never faced a guy obviously this big and this athletic, this elusive, this quick-handed with a high ring IQ. Just a very good, pure boxer in Cool Boy Steph, who has a high ring IQ, knows how to use his jab, knows how to control distance, and also can fight on the inside. And Inoue is a very, 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 very underrated boxer because many people get enamored with his power. But he's a very good boxer and has an extremely high ring IQ, very fast hands, very fast feet, cuts the ring off, puts a lot of mental and physical pressure on his opponents. So with that said, the rubber's finally going to meet the road. This is going to be an interesting fight. Can Cool Boy Steph, Stephen Fulton, control the distance? Because we know Inoue, he's going to put on a lot of pressure on Cool Boy. He's going to look to cut off the ring, going to look to let Cool Boy Steph know that he's the bigger puncher immediately. He wants to get his attention. He wants to set a tone and set the statement early. And Cool Boy Steph is going to use his jab, use his physical gifts, advantages, and intangibles, arm length, right? Height, reach, things of that nature. Jab, high ring IQ to control the distance, control the pace of the fight. Make it a boxing match. Make Inoue think in the fight. Make him slow down. Make him think. You can counter Monster Inoue, but you can also counter Cool Boy Steph. I saw Brandon Figueroa at times countering Cool Boy Steph, right? We seen Nonito Donaire, who's a legend, countering and breaking Inoue's face in that fight, right? So both guys have some vulnerabilities. They're very, very similar outside of the fact that Cool Boy Steph just simply doesn't have the power that Inoue has. Not as explosive, but they're very similar in their approach. They're both very, very versatile. They both have a high ring IQ, and they both are very elusive. Inoue can be very elusive when he chooses to be very elusive. right? 9 times out of 10, he wants to put pressure on you physically, mentally, with his foot speed, with his foot angles, with his combinations, and with his power ultimately. And Cool Boy Steph, he's shown the ability to fight on the back foot, to fight coming forward, laterally, in the pocket. He showed all of these abilities. Now tonight, Cool Boy Steph is going to have to be the complete total package. He's going to have to show durability, be able to take a punch because he will get hit. Inoue is not a fighter who is lethargic. He's not slow. Okay, he's not a thumper with just that has power. No, he can cut the ring off. He can use his hand speed, foot speed, and find a home. Okay, and we saw Cool Boy Steph get hit, which is very scary because getting hit by other guys and getting hit by Monster Inoue is two different things. Okay, and we saw Cool Boy Steph hit by Angelo Leo, right? Angelo Leo is a fight that I like to point to when it comes to Cool Boy Stephen Fulton, because in that fight, Angelo Leo was trapping Cool Boy Steph at times, okay, forcing him into fights that cool in positions and that Cool Boy Steph wasn't comfortable in. Now he won the fight handily. He won a unanimous decision, but it was a close fight. Uh, uh, Angelo Leo had moments that Cool Boy Steph just simply cannot allow Monster Inoue to have. Okay, Daniel Roman, he had moments that Monster Inoue just can't be allowed to have against Cool Boy Steph, or it can end early. Brandon Figueroa is a completely different animal because Brandon Figueroa is about 5'10" and a half, 5'11", with a 73-inch arm reach, extremely long, a very, very durable chin, a lot of pressure. He's big. He's extremely big. He's extremely athletic. He's extremely fundamentally sound. He's not the most quick hands and the quick feet, but he's a very, very big puncher and a pressure fighter. Okay. And so with that said, I saw Angelo Leo and I saw Roman put Cool Boy Steph in positions where he seemed to be uncomfortable and he took punches that he didn't see unnecessarily. Those are situations and positions he absolutely cannot allow himself to be in this fight with Monster Inoue. Now, with Monster Inoue, we've seen him get countered. We've seen him beaten to the punch when he fought Nonito Donaire. And this is Nonito Donaire, who was 37 years of age. This wasn't the same Nonito Donaire before he fought Guillermo Rigondeaux or after. This is an older Nonito Donaire. And he was countering. He broke Inoue's face. He was countering him. He was fast. And Inoue didn't see a lot of those punches coming. And his size, Donaire's size, gave Inoue problems. And Cool Boy is bigger than Nonito Donaire. Now, the thing is, Cool Boy doesn't have the power that Nonito Donaire has. But you can back up and make Inoue miss. You can back him up. And you can force him to be uncomfortable at times. And he turns into a brawler. He wants to fight. He wants to exchange. He'll let him go. But you can make him miss and make him pay. But does Cool Boy Steph have enough to make him pay to keep him honest for 12 rounds? Because I don't think that Cool Boy Steph has the power and the explosiveness to knock out Inoue. But I do think that Inoue has the power and explosiveness and the athletic ability to knock out Cool Boy Steph or very badly hurt him a few times. And so with that said, this is going to come down to how disciplined of a fight and how can Cool Boy Steph actually control the distance of this fight against Inoue. How often can Inoue have big moments and stay in Cool Boy's chest and in front of him, make him miss and make him pay? That's ultimately what it's going to come down to. And I think that Cool Boy Steph is going to rise to the occasion in this fight. I think he's going to stay disciplined for 12 rounds. I think his boxing ability is going to absolutely shock the world tonight in the morning. And I think that he's going to put on a boxing performance and win a split decision over Inoue. I think that Cool Boy Steph has enough and enough athletic ability and enough of the ring IQ and elusiveness to keep Inoue at bay and at distance and control the pace of the fight. But that's ultimately what it's going to come down to. I have Cool Boy Steph winning a split decision. And if Inoue is to win, I have Inoue winning a knockout. Or having a few knockouts and badly hurt Cool Boy Steph and winning a stoppage. But ultimately, I think it's going to boil down to Cool Boy Steph being composed, controlling the distance, and I think he has enough to win this fight. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.